Hi, my name is Emily Gober, and today I'm going to be talking about the win-win discipline model. Now, to start off, I would like to note that there are usually 4 categories of behavioral issues that teachers have to deal with. It is usually known as the A, B, C, D categories. There is 1, or A, aggression. B, breaking the rules. Now, this can be classroom rules, recess rules, or at lunchtime. Then there's confrontation. Now, this is similar to aggression, where it can be with a teacher or a fellow classmate or a teacher that really isn't even assigned to that student. It can be in forms of aggression or just really any misdemeanor in terms of behavior. And then there is disengagement. This is where the type of behavior where students are disinterested, whether that be in their schoolwork or homework or the classroom lesson, anything related to that. They're just simply disinterested. Now, oftentimes when a teacher disciplines a student, it is just a one-time fix that has to be corrected over time, whether it be a week or a month or however long it takes until the student does that same exact behavior again. With the win-win discipline model, this focuses on quality. This focuses on long-term solutions. There are actually 3 pillars to the win-win discipline model. There is same side because as an educator, you are on the same side as your students. That's just the reality. You want what's best for your student and for your classroom. Then there is collaborative solutions. This is working with your student that may have some behavior issues, working together to see what maybe you did something incorrectly or there was a miscommunication somewhere, and just talking it out with them. And then there is learned responsibility. This is where the win-win discipline model has its it's overtime thing. This is where the student learns correct responses to certain behaviors or certain situations, and they correct their behavior and they learn alternate routes of expressing themselves. And honestly, I feel that this win-win discipline model is very, very good because as a teacher, you're going to be sending these students out into the real world one day. That's just the reality. And by disciplining your student for just a one-time fix and then have them repeat the behavior a month or even years later, it's not going to problem solve anything. With the win-win discipline model, you are grinding in behaviors that will benefit them 20 years after they're in your class. It's teaching them how to interact with their peers and with people of authority like you, the teacher, to teach them ways of communicating in the world beyond your classroom, which I feel is what, as a teacher, your job is to do, is to teach students and just children of, even if they're not your exact student, how to interact with the real world and how to be a productive member of society. Now, also, it is a kind of model where everyone wins because the main priority is to teach them an alternate route that will benefit not only them in the long run, but also your classroom at the time. So it is known as the win-win discipline model because essentially everyone wins. So this is why I feel like it is a wonderful strategy and wonderful opportunity for both the teacher and the student to be able to allow students to be able to have responsible reactions, and hold themselves accountable. So, thank you.